Greetings, everybody on planet Earth, and welcome to the prologue of episode 691 of Eve and I. My name is Vrondos, Molonos, and we're just going to share a couple of more links to the world's internet, the Earth's internet that you have there now. And once the humanity discovered the internet, everything went crazy, and now we can all communicate together, and that's a good thing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to share to one more place here. The stream goes out to 5 different streaming sites, and then I just post a couple of links to a couple of personal pages on Threads and Facebook. And indeed we are ready to rock and roll. So let's just go to camera 1. Here we are on camera 1. Oops. Yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Vrondos Molonos, and we are on board here, the Entelepes. Let's just make sure we got a good signal here. And let's start up our chat software so we can see who's in chat and communicate with people, because communication is the key. And let's now ask AI Eve to connect us. Hi Eve, can you please connect us to New Eden? Thank you. Well, connect the viewers to New Eden. Thank you very much. Yeah, she's just doing it now.
Connecting.
Thank you. So without further ado, without further delay, let's go to see where we are in space. All right. So we're doing our PI first of all, and let's do that now. Activities, industry. Let's go to industry. Let's go to industry. All right, how many of these have we got? We've got 342. Not a lot. Okay. Whoa. Okay, and how much time have we got left? Still got another days there. All right. So what we're going to do is we're coming out of this planetary view. I'm going to see what we've got in stock. So I've got water, bacteria, oxygen. The best thing for me to do is go and collect up everything that we've got so far. So I'm going to do that now. Got somebody from members of the Bloodhorn who are part of the Patchwork Freelancers. Okay, so let's undock there. Alright, so I'm undocking.
Good morning. What are you gonna be doing today?
PI and some combat as well.
Warp drive active.
Hi, Sturchy. And we're turning on our cloaking device. Okay. Alright, first of all, let's go and get our bacteria.
Warp drive active.
And let's do a scan as we go. Alright. And let's approach this ship. Sorry, this customs office. And that's our cargo hold there. So we're approaching at 159 meters per second. Right, I do have a combat ship about 9 jumps away, and we can do some combat after we do our PI. But I need to get this PI going. Do-be-do. I'm just scanning as well at the same time. Oh my god. We got very close there very, very quickly. Alright, and we're stopping the ship there. Alright, let's access the office. And now we're going to transfer. Let's just do a scan. There's no ships. I'm recloaking and getting the hell out of here. So that's our tier 2 material that we made out of tier 1 materials on that planet. Alright. Let's align to the next collection point. And let's warp within 10. And I'm alone in system again. I did see a freighter on scan. All right. And we're approaching this structure again. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Let's see if we can slow down a little bit. Now. Oops, a daisy. Silly Billy. Good job there's no one in system then. I meant to do a scan, but I decloaked by mistake. Let's just speed up a little bit. We're within range now. Just want to get a little bit closer. All right. Let's stop the ship there. Decloaking. Recloaking. And getting out.
Active.
Right, can I get any oxygen from here? We'll have a look.
Warp drive active.
Do 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 do. And we're reapproaching. Right, we're under 3,000 meters. We're within range now to transfer. Okay. We're very close. We're 60 meters away from being decloaked. 59. All right. All right. Transfer that. Is there anyone around? Not according to my scans or anything. All right. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Right, so we've got to drop this stuff off. To home. And there we go.
Drive active.
We're awfully jolly here. Okay. Just seeing what this picture's like. Let's just have a look. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Okay.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely, 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 lovely. We do like it when a docking request has been accepted. It means they're letting us in. I wouldn't personally, but the sort of station I'd like to go into is one that doesn't want me. Okay. All right. Let's just go to our... Let's put these in our inventory here. And we need to go and get our proteins and water. Let's do that. Let's do it methodically. Alright, we're aligning to our safe spot first. And see how quickly we warp out once we click the warp button. And there we go. And welcome everybody to the stream. It's very nice to have you here.
Warp drive active.
No.
Warp drive active.
It's about to warp to a gate then.
Great being here.
Hi, Stushi. Thanks very much. Cheers. All right. And we're going to pick up the proteins from next door. Oh, we just come a little bit. We just come a little bit too close. We're stopping the ship.
Warp drive active.
Right, so we've got loads of water and stuff. Let's see how much proteins we've got. I think we'll have enough to do our proteins. So,
What do you do with all the pie?
I
Active.
supply it to a friend of mine who I'm in an alliance with, and he gives me a fee, some ISK for it that I'm quite happy with. A little bit at a cheaper rate, but we'll see.
Warp drive active.
Very nice.
Yeah. Usually I can supply him with about 700 units of cryoprotected solutions a week. I'm a bit behind this week because I was away yesterday on business for 24 hours. All right.
Warp drive active.
Let's go and get our proteins. Yeah, we'll fit all our proteins in here. No problem. Just waiting to get there now.
Hello, friend.
Hello, flying
Human
squirrel.
dude fella.
Yeah. How you doing, flying? All right?
I'm well, thank you. Just had my dinner.
Lovely.
How's about you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. My last stream just came to a sudden halt. I don't know why, whether I lost connection or what. I thought I had problems with my internet, but I'm not sure. I haven't got a lot on scan at all.
I started a new diet 13 days ago.
Yeah,
Because I have type 2 diabetes.
right.
If I lose weight, it's likely the illness will recover fully. Now I eat 3 meals a day and 0 snacking.
Right.
Feel better for it.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Right, let's stop the ship there. Okay. Three, 2, 1, decloak. Recloaking. And warping out.
Warp drive active.
Lovely.
I have huge sweet tooth.
Right.
If not careful, I'd eat sweets all day long.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Right, we're going back to our main system. And we've got moderate traffic coming through here.
Warp drive active.
And I'm the only one here. That's pretty cool. Ah. I just need to change things. Lovely. Okay. So. Let's warp home. Warping
Warp
home.
drive active. Docking permission requested.
And we're docking now.
Docking request accepted.
Okie dokie. So let's take all this stuff and then see how much we got here. And now let's have a look at our planetary industry here. Right, okay, so I want 9,000 electrolytes. And that's all of that lot. I want 7,000 proteins. 7,000. water. 6,000 water. Water. There's no oxygen, so 9,000 oxygen. No, we haven't done that yet. Oh, yes, we have. How did I miss that? And the bacteria. Bacteria, 30,000? Are you kidding me? Uh, 12,000.
How's your PC doing? Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with it.
You have quite a powerful one, don't you?
Yes, it's an i9 processor with 32 gig. And it's doing well. Maybe the graphics card could be upgraded, I don't know. But I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I'm very happy with it. Nothing but NPCs on scan. And we're warping out.
Warp drive active.
Turning on our cloaking device. Lovely.
Warp drive active.
Do 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 do. And there we go. We're approaching. Ba, 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 ba. Nothing but NPCs on scan. Alright, I need to cloak now, and let's stop the ship there. Oh, you silly sausages. Okay. I've got to be a bit more careful how I do that, because luckily nobody's in system. But if they were, they could have clocked me and come and killed me. So let's access the office. Alright, so we've got 342 Can I get over 700 done by Sunday for my colleague in my alliance? Let's bring these over. All right, so we're going again. Okay.
Warp drive.
Someone's
active.
coming. It's a 2007 character. And he's been in the same Federal Navy Academy all of his life. For 18 years and 1 month, this guy has been in a starter corps. Wow. That is something, that is.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
His name is Kosin. Wow. Show information. This is him. Let's have a full body shot. And this is the guy. He's been in the same corporation all of his Eve playing days since 2007. Wow. Okay. So, what have I got? What other ships have I got here?
Must be having fun there.
He must be. Let's get into our Velator. Yeah, he must be having fun. That's the main thing. Okay, so I've got a Dominix. How many moons away? Jumps away? 9 jumps away. Let's see what combat we can do in it. So I'm going there now. We have to fly there. So let's do that.
Warp drive active.
And there's no cloaking on this ship. Come on, let's go. It's not a very good ship, fast ship, this. Let's get this out of the way. And thanks very much for your support in coming in, everybody, and watching. That's highly appreciated. Thank you. So I've got across 2 low-sec systems here.
Warp drive active.
And I've got no cloaking device on this ship because it can't handle one. Not in this fitting. Ba, 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 ba.
Warp drive active.
Do, 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 do.
Warp drive active.
And off we go. It's not that far really. And we're in high sec now, so that doesn't mean there's no gankers around. Suicide gankers. Yeah, remarkably enough, when I attached two 17-inch USB monitors, USB powered monitors, I had to change they had to renew the graphics card because the graphics card went. Since I only have a 10-inch monitor and three 21-inch monitors, no problem. I don't know whether I overloaded the USB or overloaded the graphics card with that, all of that. And here we are at another gate.
Warp drive active.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay, and we're getting through.
Warp drive active.
Someone's coming pretty close to me with a giller. There's a lot of players in this system, but we are in high sec. We're on a 0.6 system. Right, there's a Drake Navy. Is he following me? He's already here. There's a Phantasm here. Rather interesting. Alright. There's a Prophecy Navy issue. I see a Praxis and a Diamos and a Damnation and a Gora. I see a lot of ships in scan here. see other ships that have got unpronounceable names.
Warp drive active.
And an Osprey is coming towards me, but I'm going to warp out. It's a Friday, no wonder it's busy. It's always a busy day on a Friday in space. And I'm docking up.
Active.
So this is where I have my Dominics while we're docking up. And we'll see what trouble we can cause.
Docking permission requested.
Lovely.
Docking request accepted.
Thank you very much. All right, mate. Do 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 do. Okay. So let's get into my Dominics. Here we go. And let's have a look at the fitting. Antimatter large, and we've got a mobile tractor unit. Alright, so have we got this ship insured? Let's have a look. Right, we're going to go for the platinum insurance, 47 million. The payout, estimated payout, is 3 times that, but not the whole value of the ship. Alright. So now, let's go out and look for some trouble. First of all, let's see, do we need any repairs? Alright. So, let's just have a look at the frigate, at the drone. So we've got Vespers and Wasps. That's interesting. I think I was doing some kind of level 4s here. Have we got any agents here? Security level 2. Nah. Okay. Let's have a look at the agency. Agents and missions. Damn. Into bus. 23 jumps. All right. Anomalies. Combat anomalies. Okay, so we're going there first. So let's undock.
Warp drive active.
Alright, I don't know where we're going through here, but Dead Assault, Blood Raider Temple. Alright, let's have a look at that again. Anomalies.
Warp
Let's
drive
go there.
active.
Here we go. Alright. Dominic's cannot access it. Alright.
Warp drive active.
Let's go to this other place. Alright, can't get through there either. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Let's see if we can dock up. I can't access that place. And was this where I was docked up?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Damn it. Yeah.
Insurance providers wish
All
to
right.
remind claimants
So,
that the Theology
missions.
Council may declare events as answered.
Industry. Let's have a look at the agency once more.
There will be neither compassion nor mercy, nor peace, nor solace for those who bear witness to these signs and stand on their behalf, proclaiming 24/7.
No.
Surround yourself with the faithful and stand together, for there is no strength like it under the heavens. Book of Missions 1720.
Level 2s. All right. Level 3s.
Judge the unworthy, redeem the pure. Book 2, Revelations 2:12. Join a fleet for the glory of Allah.
Right, this guy's 23 jumps away in Jeriza. But I'm not taking the ship with me. All right, is there any other route I can take that's shorter? There's one that's 6 less jumps, 17 jumps.
Harvested on foreign planets, our rapid freezing process seals in flavor.
Prefer less secure. Oh gosh, no. Okay, let's go to prefer safer. It's 6 jumps then. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Or I could get into my other character. And do some missioning there.
Warp drive active.
No, we're not going to do that. Let's go. 23 jumps it is. Forevermore. For Interbus. It's what we did last time.
drive active.
And there we go. That's the ship I'm in at the moment.
Warp drive active.
Lovely. And it's nice to have an active warp drive. It means you can actually get to places. And thanks everybody for watching. Nice to have you here. Okay.
Warp drive active.
And it really is a beautiful universe, isn't it? Well, I think it is. So this corporation, well, alliance, Evermore, and in that alliance there is a corporation called, I just said it a minute ago, Interbus. When you do missions for them, you do not lose any standings with any of the other factions.
Warp drive active.
So that's all good. Do 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 do.
Warp drive active.
Lovely. 15 jumps left, folks. And it's nice to see. I like to travel. Travelling is good for the. It broadens the mind, and so travelling around New Eden is also the exactly the same thing. Yeah, it gets you out of your own system, doesn't it? It gets things out of system, doesn't it? You got to get it out of your system.
Warp drive active.
And perhaps we'll bring our ship back to from the system that we're going to. Oraron. And then use it for those missions that we can get the Dominics in to go to into the anomalies. And see if we can do things that way.
Warp drive active.
I think that'll be a good idea. But it's lovely to be in New Eden. Oh. quite a busy system. This is a lot of traffic has been coming through here.
Warp drive active.
There's an Atron here called Catch Me. Ugh. And off we go through another gate. Right, we've got 11 jumps, people.
Warp drive active.
Do 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 do.
Warp drive active.
There's all sorts of ships here. And just as we are in our industry, let's see. Right, see, 342. Right, I forgot to reset the
Warp drive active.
factories. Because we're on very low yield at the moment. So once we get there, we're going to do that. Got 9 more jumps to do. And I do believe I can do that remotely from where I am, even though it's 17 odd jumps away or whatever, or 23 odd jumps away. I'm just going to open the window here. It's getting a bit hot in here. I shouldn't have said that. I'm in a spaceship, really. I can't really open the window. Let's put the aircon on, shall we, eh? Yeah, let's put the aircon on. It's better.
Warp drive active.
There's a nice evening's summer breeze.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Next.
Warp drive active.
Da 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 da. And welcome everybody to the stream. Nice to have you here. We're streaming from New Eden, 40,000 years into your future. Beamed back to you through a time warp tunnel. A data warp tunnel that warps data back to you
Warp drive active.
in real time. But you will never get here on time. Yes, we're warping data to you in ones and zeros. That's what you're seeing on your screen. All right. 4 more jumps.
Warp drive active.
Do 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 do. Oh God, I hope I don't get shot here. Got Eden Con here. Are my friends all foe with them? I don't know. Got a lot of traffic coming through here. Well, I didn't get shot at.
Warp drive active.
We've got 3 more jumps to do.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right. Just this one jump and then we'll be docking up. This is a 0.8 high-sec system. Alright, and let's dock.
Warp drive active.
I'm just doing a number of scans here. There's 4 other people in system with me. But as I... Yeah, okay. I've got a Providence and an Auger on scan. So they're doing some mining here. Alright. We've got some Minmatar
Docking permission requested.
officials here.
Docking request accepted.
That's lovely. So we've arrived safely, folks. So let's get into our Myrmidon. There she is. And this is our mermaid, Myrmedon is the Myrmidon. But we've called this our Mermaid. So let's just have a look at the fitting here. It's a stable fitting. Let's just have a look what we've got in our drone bay. Alright, hammerheads and what have you. Now, do we need to repair it in any way? Yeah, we do. Okay, repair all. Okay. Alright, everything's repaired. Now, we're going to reset our industry. So we've got all of these here. We've got 342 cryoprotectant solutions. So let's view this one first. Alright, so let's click on the extraction control unit, which is this item just here. Alright, let's go to our extraction heads. So around 11,000 an hour. Complex organisms is what we're extracting. Alright, so we've got this, but we want to be up here on the left. So we're going to stop extraction. And we're going to submit that. Okay, so we've got no extraction going on at the moment. And now complex organisms is what we want, which is the second from last commodity. And we want 4 days. Right. And we want a little bit less red. Right, let's move this around. Nah, it's still only around. It's a low yield here. 73. All right, let's leave it at that. There's 10 of them, so we're going to start extraction. All right, and we're going to click that. All right, this we can't let this go any quicker. All the time we've been on air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we still haven't made any more. One more cryoprotection solution. Okay, let's go to our electrolyte planet and see what's going on here. Stop extraction. Oh, 90. 90. Oh, I like it. 89. 88. What have we got here? That's 90 there. There. $89 there. 89. All right, so that's made a little bit more. Let's submit that. And that's all good. Okay. All right. Next is water. Oh. All right, less red. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have I got 10 there? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'll do me. Okay, let's start that for the next 4 days. And let's submit it. And now the bacteria, which there was so much. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Right, stop extraction. Make it a bit less red. About there, yeah. All right. Extract. Submit. Lovely. And now the last one is going to be water. Aqueous liquids. All right. Stop. One. Oops. Two. Three. Four. Five. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. All right, so all that's in order now. But here, if we're going to have a look here, this is all higgledy-piggledy up. I don't know how. $342. What did I have in there? Well, at the start of the stream, not a lot. But here, synthetic oil. I've got a lot of synthetic oil there. See, I could sell all that synthetic oil, that surplus. But anyway, let's come out of this view. We're back. Well, we always were here. So, let us go and have a look. All right, so we do have an interbus agent here. And let's see if I can start something up here. We want to go to Amazon Poly and log in.
Please type the numbers you hear. Six, 7, 1, 4, 3, 1.
Notification sent. Check your device. Connect to device. Seven 913. Authentication failed. Okay, never mind about that. We're not going to get that right. Okay, everybody. We're going to do a mission. Silence the informant. Okay. So we're going to accept this mission. Right, we've got to silence the informant. Okay. So let's undock. Right, we warp into location.
Warp drive active.
We've got our drone window there. And you see how slowly we walked away from the station there compared to the other ships that we was in. This is a pretty slow ship. Alright, let's bring in our ship controls for you to see. Alright. So we're at the acceleration gate here. And let's activate it.
Warp drive active.
Right, so into battle we go. Alright, I'm not going to put any hardeners on at the moment. We'll see what we got when we get here. Alright, let's return our drones. And let's approach this guy. one of my Hobgoblin 2s is getting hurt. So shield is down to 45%. Okay. Lovely. Let's return. And we're going up to this other gate here.
Warp drive active.
Alright. So we're getting rid of the frigates first. Lovely. Let's return those drones. Let's take some fire. Alright, one of my Hobgoblins is out. Oh, another one of my Hobgoblins is getting hurt. This is not good. Alright, let's return all the drones. Let's get our Hammerhead 2s out. That's better. Just refocusing on my ship here. That's better. These are bigger ships, so they do better against bigger. Their bigger drones do better against bigger ships. Let's reapproach the gate. Oh, I can feel the heater coming on. Lovely. All right. Let's return our drones. Let's activate the gate.
Warp drive active.
And this will be the final area. And we're there. I've only got one repairer on. Right, I'm going for this ship now. Gonna see if we can take off some of the fire of the drones. Brilliant. Okay. Drones returning. And let's dock up.
Warp drive active.
Oh! Right. Okay.
Warp drive active.
We're out of here. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so let's dock up here.
Docking permission requested.
E.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, peoples. Jesus. The heating is full on now. Okay. Right, so let's just finish this mission off. Let's complete it, and we're all done. Let's just have a look at a few things. So, how far are we away from level 4s? All right. 0.2, not up to level 5. Okay, so we still need to be doing it. Level 3s at the moment. All right. But do you know what? I've got another day's work tomorrow, so I'm going to call it a night there. So thanks everybody for watching. We did do a bit of combat there, and yes, some missioning. Wasn't a lot. It was getting there. What I think I'm going to do is I want to take this ship back closer to where my PI is, and then we can do some anomaly combat sites in this ship, because at the moment my Dominics won't be able to get through it, can't get through to do those sites. So I think I can do them in this cruiser, battle cruiser, this one here, the Myrmidon. It's got a stable fit to it. We'll see what we can do, shall we? Okay. We've moved across a bit. Let's just go back there. And let's just see what things look like there. Yeah, things are looking pretty good there, aren't they, hey? Here I am on board the Entelepets. This ship is called the Entelepets. And it's all good fun in here. So, we're just going to close a few things down now. We're going to get out of Discord. We're going to close the chat down now. So thanks everybody for watching. And just slowly closing things down. And we're going to go to the closing titles of the stream. Let's go to camera 2 first. Here we are on camera 2. And thanks everybody for watching. Take care. Hopefully see you tomorrow at some point. And always remember that for those about to fly, we salute you.